happened. It finally happened. Oh my gosh. Bro, this free agency is going crazy. Like, slow down. Bro, I'm literally about to, like, head out to just, like, you feel me? Like, yo, hope. Klay Thompson, first of all, shout out to the man, No Life Shaq. Dog, hit me with the text. Klay is officially a Dallas Maverick. Flight team, stand up. Why you lie? It's July. Klay Thompson. Bro, this doesn't even sound right, bro. Because he's been a Warrior his entire NBA career. You know what I'm saying? So it's just going to be like that awkward look that he's just going to be in a whole different jersey for real, for the next NBA season. Now, I'm going to keep the same energy just like I said in the previous video when we were doing the free agency update and the new trades and the signings and stuff with the Paul Georges and the et cetera. That if you are a real Warriors fan, you should not be bashing Klay, you know, at all. He gave us a solid, what, 8 to 10 years? You know what I'm saying? By the way, you know what I'm saying? Little IRL injury looking like. I feel like it's healing pretty fast, you know? Shout out to a couple of y'all that gave me some good advice on different ointments I can use and stuff to help the healing process stuff. But, you know, all jokes aside, bro, I just hope he's happy with everything. Woj reported Klay Thompson is joining the Dallas Mavericks for a 3-year, $50 million. Hey, nigga, I'm not even going to lie. I don't even blame him. Because the Warriors wasn't even going to give him, I think they wasn't even going to give him like, what, 10 or 11 million? 50 million piece? Oh, of 10. 50 million. I just had to throw that out, bro. Hey, secure the bag. You know, as a Warriors fan, I want to thank Klay Thompson for being a part of an amazing dynasty, an amazing inspirational, generational, you know, basketball run with the glorious king, #1 player of all time, and right now, Steph Curry. It was an honor, you know what I'm saying, and it was really fun, you know what I'm saying, to see you play. It's going to be really awkward, though, the first couple of games, seeing some Dallas Mavericks games for the next season on how, you know, he looks in a Mavericks jersey, man. Is this going to be his number 10, or is this just a quick Photoshop photo that he put up there? Sources tell ESPN Thompson ends historic Warriors run as a part multi-team sign and trade that'll also send. We're going to also look at some NBA chats, too. You probably break it down. I don't know what the other team's sign and trade is talking about. Josh Green, he's a consistent casual. He's going to Charlotte officially. Wow. Klay Thompson is really not a Golden State Warrior no more, bro. It's really over. It's not like over, but like over in terms of just like the Splash Bros, bro. Nice try. Y'all niggas not doing that. Y'all thought y'all had a clip. But nah, it's like over for like the Splash Bros, bro. And it's just like, you know, from here, it's really rebuilding process, man. It's rebuilding process. This doesn't mean that the Warriors are still not going to win an NBA title for the 2025 NBA championship. Don't get it twisted. I really feel like the Warriors are going to be making a really big, you know what I'm saying, comeback run in terms of just the players that they get and just like the rebuilding process and stuff. But I mean, if you even look at it in the breaking down, you know, process-wise, you know, that's why, hey, when I be giving y'all certain advice, man, y'all gotta get in with me and listen up, bro. I'm trying to, like, bro, I'm teaching y'all way better than y'all teachers. And I don't, like I said, I don't blame Klay for taking this offer once again. Look at this right here. Thompson had a four-year Thompson had 4-year offers for more money. But taking less was offset by the chance to win a fifth championship with the Mavs and indifference in state taxes. Just like with CP3 going to the Sperms, it's in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Klay, this is a smart, you know what I'm saying, move. The Warriors wasn't going to give him anywhere around $50 million. We all know they wasn't, you know. But just given the fact also, too, this is another team that is in Texas. Klay is pushing 45. He's about to retire within the next 1 or 2 years, most likely. You never know. So he's securing the bag, you know what I'm saying, saving a lot more of that moolah, you know what I'm saying, because there's no state taxes in Texas. And so, like, you know, Klay is making also a longevity retirement plan as well, because for all NBA players, people also got to realize that getting an analyst job, you know what I'm saying, where they usually pay, I believe, 6 to 7 to 8 figures, you know, it's not guaranteed for every NBA player. Every NBA player just doesn't even have the opportunity to just become an analyst or just have the professionalism to be an analyst. You know, so you don't know what Klay's gonna be really doing. Maybe he could be a coach, maybe he could be an analyst, or maybe he could just, you know, just chill out and just be playing golf and, you know, doing whatever. But you know, so he's really securing a bag for his future, and I mean, hey, you can't blame him. I'm not mad at Klay. Like I said, I still also stand on that. I think it's weird that he took the Warriors, you know what I'm saying, like photos down of like the 2022 championship with him and Curry. Like, I thought you guys was friends and stuff like that. And not even that. It's just like he's the reason why you only have a championship ring. I just want Klay to remember that at the end of the day. But hey, man, what do y'all Dallas Mavericks fans, how do y'all feel about this? This does not guarantee you guys go back to the finals next year. Calm down. Calm it down. This does not guarantee y'all going to the finals next year. At most, you guys next year is a second round team, because Golden State obviously is going to beat you guys, and we're going to go to the finals next year. This does not mean it's over for the Warriors. It's over for the Splash Bros, obviously. But, hey, man, best of wishes to Klay Thompson. I believe he has a family, right, and everything like that. Thank you for everything you have provided with the Warriors, and, you know, continue prospering and everything, man. Wow, man, Klay Thompson's really, like, he's not a Warrior, no, but like guys, I'm not trying to sit up here and sound like I'm babbling, but like, I really value players that really stay with their NBA team, like, especially up until like they're about like the last 1 or 2 years in the league, and like, you feel me? He's gonna. It's like the same thing with, like, I'm not comparing him to Michael Jordan, but it's around that ballpark of what I'm saying. Like, Michael Jordan stayed on the same NBA team his entire NBA career, and then went to, you know what I'm saying, the Wizards, you know what I'm saying? And he still played pretty decent, but not obviously the same with the Bulls. But it's just like, it looked awkward, though, like when he was just outside of a Bulls jersey. But, hey, man, what is y'all's take on everything? Let me see some more news of Woj reported. Okay, so he said, Warriors and Mavericks still working through details of sign and trade, which includes Hornets sending Mavericks two second-round picks for Josh Green. One of those picks should end up Golden State. Thompson will land in Dallas. Like, why are they just getting picks, bro, or whatever? And you got the Badams dude. He's signing a 2-year, $9.6 million deal with the Los Angeles Clippers. All right, and that's it so far for this. And now let's hear on to NBA Chaz.
The end of an era. Klay Thompson has signed a 3-year, $50 million deal to join the Dallas Mavericks and Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic. And now this is part of a sign and trade now. We don't know the full details, but Klay was reportedly frustrated with what the Golden State Warriors were offering, it not being enough after everything that they've been through, which I kind of think is weird.
I, in a certain way, I do agree to it to a certain standpoint. It is definitely weird that the Golden State, to be honest with you, like, I feel like they're acting like SpongeBob Mr. Krabs, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just being way too cheap. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, just pay the man, bro. You feel me? He got us rings at the end of the day. At least, like, bless him with the secure retirement, you know what I'm saying? Like, amount of money and stuff like that. Like, I don't even think it shouldn't have been a problem for the Warriors to at least offer $40 million, $45 million, you feel me? Like, I don't know, man. That's just strange, man, to me. But, hey, I don't know. Like, if the Warriors, okay, here's this thing. If the Warriors don't make a significant sign or at least trade by the time the NBA season, or at least worst to worst, by the time the trade deadline is, then looking at it, then it's just completely weird, 100%. You know what I'm saying? Then we got to start questioning the staff. We got to start making some people got to start getting fired behind the staff, because this is questionable. Because, I don't know, maybe I think the Warriors are kind of investing into getting a really big, like I said, signing or trade within the next month or 3, you know, or even towards the NBA trade deadline. So that's the only thing that I can think of in the back of my head why they just didn't want to trade. There's just no given reason why. You know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, we wanted to obviously try to keep Klay, but now, right, we have extra money in cap space because we don't have CP3 no more, and then we don't also have Klay no more. And also in the back of my head, I'm thinking too, maybe the Warriors are also taking a jump into the head of it and everything like that. They're realizing Klay has about 2 years. CP3 has literally about 2 years. Maybe they just want to say, fuck it, we're just going to start the rebuilding process now. Why wait until about 2027, you know what I'm saying, when we can just start rebuilding now and just get everything faster, you know? So, I don't know, man. It's really risky. It's strange. It is weird. What did y'all say on it?
When they offered him a lot of money when he was actually injured and not even playing. But as part of the sign and trade, Josh Green is actually being traded to the Charlotte Hornets as well. And another player that the Dallas Mavericks lost is Derrick Jones Jr. He signed with the Clippers a 3-year, $30 million.
Damn, man. I'm actually kind of like low-key a little sad too about that. Now it's hitting me a little bit too because like once I, you know, officially go to like these Warrior games and stuff like next year, like, Klay's not going to be playing with the motherfucking Warriors. The only time I'll be able to obviously try to get, if it's like the Dallas Mavericks or whatever, but it's like, damn, man. Damn, man. It's just the shit I didn't, damn. I'm just now realizing that shit, man. I would have at least one game love to see the Splash Bros, you know what I'm saying? Like, in a uniform. Damn, dog. I didn't even think about that shit, man. Fuck, that just hit me. Ah, man. Damn, bro. Damn. Damn. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm genuinely actually upset about that. Like, I'm just, like, realizing that. You know, this trade, all this stuff just happened within the last hour of everything I'm reporting on. I'm doing this, like, 100% raw, full effect live. See what time it is, 1:04. This guy reported at like 12:20. I was literally about to head out the crib. Damn, bro. I'm just realizing that, man. Damn it, man. Damn. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That kind of hurts a little bit, you know. It would have been nice to see Klay side by side there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
$1 million deal, which is a huge loss in my opinion. But they did get Najee Marshall, 3-year, $27 million deal. And now I really wonder what is going through LeBron's head. They lose Klay Thompson after he said
yeah, that's funny. I ain't gonna lie, that kind of makes that makes LeBron. I mean, it's not like a huge. Yeah, obviously he's trying to recruit, but it makes him look a little funny, like bad in a way because he tried to go and it was like made public. If it was like kept in private, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been so bad, but like now that it was just like, damn, if they look back on it and then like, let's say the Lakers actually go to the finals this upcoming NBA season, which is not going to happen because the Warriors are, but if it does happen, they're going to look back on it and just be like, oh, fuck, like Klay, you had the chance to like, you know what I'm saying? LeBron was calling you, bro. He was trying to fuck with you and you just been like, no, I want to go to Dallas. So, you know, either or, this is a crazy lineup. I ain't even going to lie to y'all, man. Doncic, Klay, and Kyrie. You gotta add PJ Washington, man. He's part of the Big Four.
He wanted him, and he actually called Klay at the start of free agency. But for the Warriors, they actually shift their mindset to Lauri Markkanen. They're going to try and get him through a trade. They couldn't trade for Paul George as the Clippers wouldn't take their trade. So it's been a tough few days for the Lakers and the Warriors, in my opinion. But Klay, the end of an era.
Damn, man. That 2022 championship run was something special, man. Like, I feel like that's the best, like, NBA, like, one of the top 5 best NBA finals, like, ever won by an NBA sports franchise, man. Has to be. Damn. I wish I would have at least seen Klay in a Warriors uniform. Let me see if anybody else had an upload and their thoughts about the Klay Thompson to Dallas. This is all like fresh and everything, everybody. So I don't know if everybody was here to report it yet. Oh yeah, Chris Smooth reported it. The man Chris Smooth is waiting on him.
Signing.
Let's see his thoughts.
The Dallas Mavericks, and this is a very interesting pickup. Klay Thompson and Luka Doncic, they both have some size, so I guess Klay can play small forward. He's going to be able to play good team defense and then knock down some threes. They can run some plays, get him open. Just another guy to help space the floor. It's actually a very good pickup. His contract is 3 years, $50 million. That's not that much money. That's actually a very nice deal that they were able to get. Josh Green, he's making his way to Charlotte to make this happen. At this price point, $50 million, 3 years, he could have stayed with the Warriors. That's not a very expensive contract. Lakers are probably like, wow, how did we not get him for that money right there? And a lot of other teams too are probably thinking, $50 million. So Klay must have really been mad at the Warriors to make that happen. So even though the injuries,
now thinking about everything too, do you think it was because of the Draymond Green stealing off on a Jordan Poole, bro? Like, I just feel like ever since that situation happened, everything wasn't the same in the locker room, dog, unfortunately, bro. Bro, it's going to be looked back on this in about like 10 or 15 years, bro. Like, I think Draymond's going to get some crazy criticism, dog, about this part. Like, how to ruin a sports dynasty one-on-one type shit documentary. Wait, so watch, somebody gonna come up with that, yo. I need 10% of everything, by the way, if anybody get on that documentary.
Klay, he's no longer a lockdown defender. You're not just gonna put him on the best offensive player, but team defense-wise, he should be okay, and that's really how the Mavs play anyway. They don't really have individual lockdown defenders, but their team defense was great in that playoff run. I still don't know how they made it to the finals. I don't know how they beat Clippers, Thunder. The Thunder series was a surprise. That was crazy. And then the way that they took out the Timberwolves still doesn't make any sense. T-Wolves went 7 games against the Nuggets, but it was easy work. The Mavs got them up out of there fast. But then in the finals, we saw that they didn't have any defense. They reverted back to the Mavs team that we are used to, the team that doesn't have defense. They couldn't stop them. The Celtics were doing whatever they want. They were running whoever offense on Luka. It was just disgusting. Klay Thompson isn't going to solve any of those defensive problems, but on offense, they should be a little more stable because they did have some moments in the finals where they weren't scoring as easily. They were having some bad games. Luka, Kyrie, they started off slow. So if you can have a guy like Klay, maybe he can get them going, and maybe it would be a little bit more interesting. Because this finals matchup, it wasn't interesting at all because they were so overmatched. The Celtics were just that good and that much better. But going forward, I don't know. Was it a fluke? Can they come out of the West again? That I don't know. Clearly, the Mavs, they fooled us with their defense in the Western Conference because when they got to the finals, their defense was totally different. And yes, that Celtics team, everybody on offense can create. Everybody can dribble a little bit. Everybody slashes. Everybody shoots if they're open. So it is a little bit more unique than some of the other teams they had to face. But still, they play tremendous defense, tremendous help defense as a team in the West playoffs. But then in the finals, that's when the collapse happened. So I really don't know if this changes anything because let's say they get back to the finals and they play.
I already said it. At most, like, this Mavericks team is a second round team. They're not going to, like, if you guys are really expecting these guys to go right back to the finals, I'm just saying, like, just leave it right there.
Celtics again. Now what? How do they defend them? I still don't think they can defend them. Then what if they play the Knicks? I don't think they could defend the Knicks. And I don't even know if they would get out of the West again. I think some of those teams like the T-Wolves, they're just so young. Anthony Edwards, he doesn't know how good he is yet. You see the skill, but he doesn't know how to take over a game when you really need it.
I've said that.
Same thing with the Thunder. Their team is young, very talented. So those teams are going to get better. So going into the future, how do the Mavs get rid of those teams when they know what to actually do, when they're not young and inexperienced? Because this makes the Mavs better, but I don't know if it makes them championship worthy. Mavs fans, get in the comment section. Do you think that now you're ready to go win it all no matter who you face? Do you like this pickup? Or maybe you don't like it. Maybe there's some Mavs fans that don't want Klay Thompson and they wanted something else to go in another direction to get to the next level. So let's see what happens in the comment section.
Hey, man. Shout out to Chris Smooth is waiting on her with the take on everything to finish everything off, bro. Yo, like I said, man, it's so many ways to feel about, you know, Klay officially being gone from the Warriors. All good things come to an end. Best of wishes to Klay out there, man, in Dallas, and hopefully he finished off his career happy as everything he should. What is y'all's take on everything once again? With this is crazy, man. This NBA season next year is actually going to be, it's going to be one for the books.